Video contains sarcasm, dry humor, irony, and innuendos. Viewer discretion for the easily offended is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Happy Friday. Hopefully you guys all had a great week. This week for me has been kind of getting back into the swing of things, getting back into a normal sleep schedule after Vegas, because you guys know what happens in Vegas. Or maybe you don't, because it generally stays there. But hopefully you guys are getting ready to have a great weekend. It is Thursday for me at the moment of recording. We've had DoorDash going for about the last 20-25 minutes, and we've gotten these two terrible offers. I think it was like a $4.25, like 5.8 mile Starbucks, and then an 11.25 8-mile Albertsons, all for $3. What are they? Beatbox? Is it like wine or something? The Beatbox little like 16-ounce drinks or whatever, like 3 of those. Like, you don't need them that bad, and it's barely noon, so you don't need them. It's okay. You might need them by the time you get them. It's the only Albertsons in my zone. It's the very north end of the zone. It's the only Albertsons, and yeah, I see some really great offers from there, but I see some really terrible offers. Kind of like that 11.25 going for 8.
And with 2 minutes to spare in the game, 2 minutes to spare in our first chunk of time, we got saved by Little Caesars, 625, 2.2 miles. And it's actually ready. Holy crap. It's a pleasant surprise. Mango Rush Mountain Dew, only at Caesars. I felt like I tried Mango Rush in Vegas, and it wasn't at Little Caesars. And for $8.13, oh, it's a hand to customer. Haven't had too many of those in a while.
Thank you.
No problem. How you doing?
Good.
There you go. Have a good one. Kind of sounded like he went through puberty in the 5 seconds it took to hand him the food. Oh, thank you. Oh, pizza. $3.25 base, $3 tip. Good news is we didn't have to wait an hour. We didn't even have to wait 45 minutes. We got on 45 minutes early because the app said it was busy. And it said I could, so I hit dash now, and then I went in and it gave me all the time that I had for the next scheduled dash, so it works. We're doing this 2450 10 mile 6 item. Produce area. Oh, that looks good. And farms. I think these are the meals ready to eat. Blackened chicken, mashed potato, broccoli, with mushroom sauce. Cafe, or signature cafe party bucket hot chicken. Anybody's looking. Hello. No problem.
I think my dad was there with her. Yeah.
That's it.
There you go.
Thank you.
How many each? You need 3. That's nice to have LED back. Yeah. Have a good day.
Seal it up myself. White House fresh cut bean dip. I don't know where this is going to be at. Could be over here. It could be back behind us. 46 ounce. Would help us see out $10 tray. So this should be it. Hopefully. That was it. Now, bean tray. So we ended up asking an employee, and he's never seen that item here, and he works in this area. So that's just a customer. They don't have bean dip, and there's no option. I looked in the 2 places that they said that it would be if they had it. But he said as long as he's been working at the store, he's never seen that. So be over either where we were in produce or right here with the other dips, and it's not. So there's not even a solid substitution unless he wants like the 5-layer or 6-layer dip. Yeah, they just... I already talked to the customer. I don't need to call them. All right, what's the over/under on a $5 tip? It's gonna be more than 5 or less than 5. And grand total is like 46 bucks. More than, less than. Wow. Definitely more than. $9.75 base, $1 extra for pro shopper promo, and a $13.75 tip. All right. If you were surprised about that last drop off, that tip, as I was, like $13.75 on a $46, like we're like between 25 and 30% tip. That's what I like to see. I know you guys like to see it too, especially when it's your orders that you're delivering. I found some good news, potentially great news for us Dashers. I'm gonna throw it up here. Just a little bit of this article, more or less that affects us, is this new tax bill that's been passed by the House. It's going to the Senate. One of the things that actually will affect us is increases the pass-through deduction for small businesses. The pass-through deduction for small businesses, which was enacted by the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, also would increase under the House bill. The deduction allows small businesses, including partnerships, sole proprietorships, who are often gig workers, and S-corps, to subtract 20% of their qualified business income from their taxes, lowering their tax liability. Under the new bill, the deduction would rise to 23%. So basically out here, we're independent contractors. So we are operating our own businesses, and we're essentially sole proprietors. Eliminate taxes on tips. This follows President Trump's campaign pledge to eliminate taxes on tipped income, but it would apply only from the current 2025 tax year through 2028. The provision would create an above-the-line deduction for qualified tips received by an individual in an occupation which traditionally and customarily receives tips during a given taxable year, according to a summary of the bill of the House Ways and Means Commission. So that would actually include us gig workers. And before anybody goes and, you know, the sky's falling, people are going to stop tipping because we're not going to get taxed on it, please just stop. Like, people that tip are going to continue to tip. People that don't tip are going to continue not tipping. And I don't see this mass influx of people that are going to go, well, now that you're not getting taxed on tips, we're not going to tip you. I get cash tips, and 99% of the time I get cash tips. It is somebody that is handing me a $5 or a $10 bill going, what the government don't know, they can't tax you on. So I'm literally getting cash tips from people so that I don't get taxed on it. From another article that I saw, this is the only section that they were talking about us gig workers. The bill also makes tips for non-employees of companies such as Uber and other contractors eligible for the tax relief. Eligible tipped employees must have a social security number to qualify, and it applies to all cash tips, which include gratuities left in cash, on credit or debit cards, or via check. So that includes us. Now, for those wondering, what about those people that are sharing accounts and don't have a social security number? They're not paying taxes to start with. They're just not. Like, if you had the ability to make money, not get tracked, and then not have to file your taxes or even pay them, would you do it? Don't answer that in the comments, because I don't know who's watching. But the people that are not, that are out here doing this already and not paying taxes, they're just going to keep not paying taxes. Like, that's not affecting them at all. But give me your thoughts on it. Be respectful. Like I said, you know, those that or think that people are going to stop tipping, that's not going to happen. All right, I'm not Slim Shady, but I'm back. We're back. Albertsons, 2543, 8 item. I think it was 8 miles. 1422 in the meat section. Oh, that just quiets the cart right down, doesn't it? All right, those should be in a pack. That should be in a pack. And everybody's just hanging out in the meat. New York boneless beef top loin strip steak value pack. Petite sirloin, I have round, rib steak, pork shoulder, petite, chuck steak. I feel like Bubba in Forrest Gump. I'm seeing a lot of bone in, I'm not seeing a lot of boneless. 15, right, $4.99 a pound. This might be it. Ah, it is. 0.86. 1.05. 0.95. 5. Scan next pack. 1.05. Add the cart, no closer weight. Stupid. That is absolutely stupid to take a picture of something and send it to the customer. Here's a 2% gallon of milk that you wanted. Does this look okay? Top one.
You're awesome. Thank you.
Is this it? Oh, it is. 2.50 on the dot. Oh my God. Does this look okay? Does this look okay? Do I look okay? Looking for keto ice cream. I think we found it. Did you get 2 of the... Wait, what? What does she want? Could you get 2 of the packs of steak? Then put 2 in. If you wanted 2, you should have just put 2 in. This is why taking a picture and sending it to them only adds more, because it opens up the possibility of them asking countless questions. I don't like that one. Can you pick a different one? And then you're in this picture taking competition. Salted caramel almond. I hope that wasn't the last one we grabbed. That was the last one we grabbed. Do they have a smaller one so we can appease this person who doesn't know how to order? What does this lady want now? Well, if not, I will actually have to go to the store, and I just wasted my money on DoorDash. Well, you're wasting my time right now, lady, by not ordering what you wanted to order. Just do yourself a favor, lady, and stop messaging me. We're going to... Okay, we got 2.5 pounds, because it's only going to let me add 1 package. 2.5, 0.65, and 0.75, so it's 1.3, that's 3.8. I'm gonna say 3.8 because it's all the same price. No closer weight. Just stop messaging me, lady. All right, we just pulled up. Customer says, you are not at the right apartment. We're looking for building PP. Does that not say PP? $367. 368. $67. Oh, let's not deliver to this customer again. And $9.25 base, $1 promo, $15.18 tip. I don't even know if that was worth it. Just the difficulty of that customer.
All right, guys, that basically is the day. I don't have any more time on DoorDash. I've been keeping an eye out the last 15-20 minutes. We've actually spent the last hour and a half of our shift on DoorDash sitting here. No offers at all, no shopping offers. I've had Spark going as well. Nothing on Spark either. So I guess we'll just go ahead and break down final numbers for the day. We were on DoorDash for 4 hours and 37 minutes. We did a whole 3 orders for $56.18. Woohoo! Nothing on Spark. One terrible, like, $12, 12-mile, 9-item shopping order. Like, if it had been like 2 miles or 3 miles, that would have been one thing. But 12 miles one way, just to drive another probably 10 miles back at least before I would be able to get something even on DoorDash, wasn't worth it. So this is where we're at for the day. Not exciting, not thrilling. Although that last customer, yeah, won't be delivering to that customer again. Just, why do people have to be difficult? I don't understand it. But appreciate you guys as always for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. We'll be back on Monday. Hopefully with a few more orders. And that's all I got. So watch out for the crazies. They're everywhere for the most part. And hug somebody you know. We'll see you guys back here on Monday.